Dealing with unpaid rent is a major headache for landlords. If you're in this situation, it's important to handle it correctly to protect your property and your income. I'm Joe Knapp from Gregory Property Management, and we help landlords in Bothell and the surrounding areas navigate challenges like these to keep their rental businesses running smoothly. Double check your lease and your rent grace period. Confirm when rent is officially late according to your lease agreement. Most leases have rent due on the 1st in Washington. While many landlords offer a grace period, you must ensure that your late fee policy complies with state limits. Generally, the cap of late fees is at 8% of the monthly rent, but it varies from city to city. You could try to send a friendly reminder. A quick text, email, or call can serve as a polite reminder. Sometimes it's just a forgotten check or a bank delay. Keeping that relationship professional and friendly is always the goal. Of course, if it is a repeat issue, you'll want to move to the formal process immediately to protect your timeline. Doing that means confirming the rent is definitely unpaid, checking all the portals, bank records. Once you've confirmed, you got to send a formal notice outlining the amount due and any late fees. In Washington, documentation is everything. Keep a strict record of every communication, as this becomes your evidence if you do eventually have to go to court. You then need to serve a 14-day pay or vacate notice. If rent still isn't paid, you must issue this notice. This is a state mandated form that gives the tenant exactly 14 days to pay in full or leave the property. Washington law is very specific about how this notice is served. It usually requires personal delivery and leaving it with a person of suitable age, or posting it or mailing it. If you don't do this correctly, your eviction case can be dismissed later. Maybe consider hiring a professional property management company. If handling unpaid rent feels like a legal minefield, you don't have to do it alone. Here at Gregory Property Management, we handle the screening, the rent collection, legal notices for you. We ensure your property stays profitable without the stress of chasing payments. Get in touch with us today at Gregory Property Management. If the 14-day have passed and you have still not received payment, it is time to file for an eviction. And you do need to follow through. If you say you're going to file, do it, because delays are only going to cost you more money. Include any co-signers. If the lease has a guarantor, they need to be included in these legal notifications as well. Because of Washington's complex right to counsel laws and mediation requirements, we always recommend working with an attorney or professional manager to ensure you're following the process to the letter. By following that correct process, you can protect your property, regain control of the rental unit. Disclaimer, this video is a general overview for educational purposes only and may not reflect specific conditions or law changes at the time that you're watching this. It's always suitable for legal advice. Consult a licensed attorney. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more landlord tips here in the Bothell area. Have you dealt with a non-paying tenant before? Let us know in the comments.